Right.
You know?
He do this shit. He be like doing this, and they be tagging his ass. He be like, I'm like, they whooping your ass. What are you shaking your head for, motherfucker?
Hey, man, if that's been your style your whole career, man, there's
What,
not
getting
much you
your
can
ass
do
whooped
after
is a
that.
style?
No. The fucking
That
shoulder roll.
shoulder roll.
Like if that's how you've been boxing for fucking 10 years, 20
Yeah.
years, you know, you ain't gonna
can't
switch
stop.
that shit up in a night and think that you're gonna win.
But
And
has
that's
he
what
been
kills me
doing
when
it?
these cats switch trainers.
Right.
It was like, dude,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? When you do
Yeah.
that, what are you thinking? You
He
know, it's
wasn't
already
doing that.
baked in.
Yeah, he wasn't doing that before he was around Floyd. Floyd and James Toney utilized that shit better than anybody. You know what I'm saying?
It's not just that, it's the damn patience. You get these
Right.
cats who get caught up in the crowd booing or whatever because they want the action to pick up. Floyd was
Right.
like, shit, I'm trying to go home and fuck on something. I'm trying to look pretty. I ain't trying to have nobody. I'm trying to make sure my cut man don't pull out nothing.
I'm
You
gonna
know
go
what I
get this
mean?
McDonald's. You know what I'm
Pretty
saying?
much, yeah. You know what I
Fucking
mean? It ain't gonna
easiest
be
job on the
pretty,
planet.
but I'm gonna pull off this bank heist, and y'all
Right.
gonna love it. You
Right. Dude gonna show up with the Q-tips with all the dust on him. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, we don't need those. What
Right.
you doing? We don't need those.
Man.
But yeah, that was the whole point of that. But you got these young guns get up in there and try to imitate them, and end up, taking L's. Like there's only
Right.
one Floyd. So do you, man? Do your thing.
Right.
You can't nobody take his, Floyd spot, but AB
No.
was supposed to be but then he got caught up, man. He can't let that street shit go.
I think this is what I think it is. I think they want to be that dude. I think they say they want to be Floyd
Mm-hmm.
until they see
What Floyd does.
firsthand what Floyd does.
Mm-hmm.
They see him hanging out a little bit
Mm-hmm.
over at his club,
Mm-hmm.
gambling a little bit. But then when they see this motherfucker's getting up at 3 a.m. running 10 miles, after the 10 miles, he make everybody open up the gym so
Yep.
he can go in there every day. And when you listen to him talk, he brilliant. Hey man, why you always run at night? Other fighters, he said, because we always fight at
Fight
night.
at
What
night.
what sense do that make?
Facts.
Well, you don't never you work out all year round. Like, what's up with that? He was like, so I maintain a certain weight. These fighters lose energy always cutting weight and changing up their diets.
Yep.
I'm the same all year round. Brilliant motherfucker, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's basic shit.
Yep.
If you a fighter, you know what I mean. You stay ready. You
Everybody
don't
want
know
to make
when you
rap
gonna.
videos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when you get that call, you better be ready.
There you go.
And he's still one of those dudes. Like, dude, he's making again. We talked about this last week. He's making more money now. You know what I mean? That's not even going against his record. These are promo
Right.
tours.
Right.
It's amazing, man. Like I said, I'm looking forward to this boxing season this year, man. It should be some pretty good fights.
Yeah.
And,
I'm a fan of the Charlos. I want to see what happened with this
yeah,
Montiel fight.
yeah, man.
You know, them boys can go.
Both of them.
Yep.
Hey, did y'all see that shit in Maryland? That dude got tasered on the boardwalk or whatever. What was it at? Yeah, Maryland police officer taser black teen for vaping. I guess. Yeah, I guess he didn't comply. Taser. It's fucking vaping. I didn't know. They said it's against the law on the boardwalk or whatever.
Did it?
On Maryland's on Maryland's boardwalk. Brian Anderson, 19, was zapped with a device in Ocean City, Maryland on Saturday, despite his apparent cooperation with the 5 white officers surrounding him, and was filmed tumbling to the ground moments later. Yeah, man. Bystanders were sitting there. It was like, dude, he didn't even do nothing. He's fucking. I didn't know vaping was a crime, Maryland. I guess it is. And you get fucking tasered. I guess we should be lucky that they didn't fucking shoot him. Fuck, man.
You know what? My thing is, man, and again, man, I have nothing at all. Police officers, I have everything against dirty cops, bad cops. My problem is, what happened to try and talk to the kid? I mean, we don't know what happened. Maybe he did give him a couple warnings. Hey man, like, hey, could you stop that, man? You know it's illegal over here. Hey, but the fucking
but even if he don't comply,
right? No, of course.
you know what I mean. That's my
right.
whole deal. Even if he doesn't comply, why do we have to get excessive?
That's what I'm saying.
It's depending on where you are, man. This shit might not be considered excessive by the police department, because you hear a lot of police officers talk about the safety surrounding tasers. That 500,000 volts can't be deadly. And now, granted, it has to do where the probes land, blah blah blah. But they cause cardiac arrest. But then again, uh, lactic acidosis, where you make every muscle in your body clench, then you're burning all the sugar, creates a anaerobic biological response. It releases a bunch of acid into your body, which could cause lactic acidosis. I mean, that could be lethal. But you hear time and time again police departments backing the safety of a taser, considering it like the best thing to do besides, throw hands on somebody. It's ridiculous.
Wow.
It is absolutely ridiculous.
Wow. Okay. Wow. I get you. You're trying to give their logic behind hitting somebody with a taser. Like you said, they don't know that person's medical background. He could have fucking heart murmur.
Well, shit,
Right.
You know what I
lactic
mean?
acidosis, you don't need a background.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
I mean, just think about how many times they fried Rodney King.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty much. Thank God he was high.
Yeah. We had to change the
Right.
batteries on our shit,
Right.
Like,
Fucked up is that?
You
man?
got some double A's, motherfucker.
No,
Look.
charge this. Hook this up to the damn car battery.
Right.
This motherfucker
Yeah.
ain't going down.
But
yeah.
That's where I was going, man. Why does it have to be excessive? Why does it have to be an altercation? And it could be the littlest thing. Fucking vaping?
that's some bullshit.
An old boy with the truck who told us that who told the cops that he ain't putting his shit down. Tell them to put their shit down. Yeah, they let him drive off, no taser, no
Blue
pepper
on blue.
spray. Yeah, but this
Come on,
kid
man.
vaping,
And
he
and
get dropped. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Down there, piss shit himself or whatever. He get dropped
Yeah.
for smoke.
But you can't even complain about it because the officer was acting within department
Yep.
regulations. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yep.
Yeah, because a taser is not as lethal, or it's a safe alternative to any other action. Fucking
And that's how they
get away with that bullshit.
yeah, they lullaby us to sleep.
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
By saying,
Oh, well, listen to regulations.
and it was on me by saying, well, at least they didn't shoot him.
Yeah.
That's not an excuse.
I don't think these motherfuckers even stop to think themselves like, hey, man, could the regulations be a little bit out of touch?
Fuck no. They
You know.
thrive on that shit. They
Right.
got these toys and they want to use them.
Right.
You know what I mean? They ain't got them just to look at and polish and make sure that they charged up. These motherfuckers want to use them. They're like, shit,
Double
I
A's.
want to dump this damn clip, man. I had this
Right.
clip for 4 months, man, and I've been itching.
I ain't shot shit, but a target.
Pretty much, man.
A black target. I want to shoot something real black. That's fucked up. I shouldn't have said that.
Facts.
So that you know. No, man. I hate that happened to that young man because, like you said, that's all they're gonna say. And again, what was it? Who was it? Richard Pryor. Richard Pryor had his joke. It's okay to break a nigger. Up, says right here in the manual. It's okay to break a nigger.
That's it.
Keep going.
Yeah,
So
switch gears a little bit. Fury as teachers label unvaccinated students with black markers at prom, and during prom, they had the DJ tell them to, pretty much put your hands in the air so folks could see exactly where the fuck they were on the dance floor periodically throughout the prom, man. Come on, man. If you got to do all that, you shouldn't have fucking had prom.
right.
You marking motherfuckers, man.
These
Black marker, red
right.
marker.
So these kids senior
All in the
year
same building at a dance. You gonna shame somebody get vaccinated?
back shaming.
Yeah. And these kids are college prepped, right?
Right. So these kids senior years have all been fucking destroyed. Athletes, all of that.
Fucking New Hampshire. Yeah.
You just gonna take their goddamn. I don't understand some of the adults, man, and where some of this shit comes from, man.
It comes from privilege. It comes from fear. You know what I mean? Propaganda. People everybody's been sitting at home, man. You go on, you fall, you get on the YouTube, you go down a rabbit hole of whatever you need to feed your fucking, your psyche at the time.
Right.
You want to hate this group of people, You
There
go
you
to this
go.
site. You want to hate that, you go to that site or whatever, and it's just 24/7 nonstop. It's just a matter of how hard you want to go with it,
Right,
and
right,
that's what it is. I can't get mad at the Trump supporters, whatever, because they have a constant drip of that shit. You
right.
know what I mean? They getting spoon fed 24/7. They eat that shit up. You know.
You don't find it strange at all that every media outlet is pumping vaccine shit?